Phil Robertson, the rugged, bearded patriarch of Duck Dynasty, became a household name thanks to his no-nonsense wisdom, strong faith, and larger-than-life personality. For years, he brought laughter and lessons to millions of homes with his deep Southern drawl, unapologetic opinions, and unwavering devotion to faith and family. But now, at 78, Phil is facing a life chapter no one saw coming, and it's one that has him quietly saying goodbye. The news of Phil's diagnosis came as a shock to fans, many of whom still see him as the strong, unshakable figure who could out-hunt anyone and out-pray anything. While Phil hasn't revealed all the details publicly, what he has shared is deeply personal. His health is declining, and he's come to terms with the fact that his time in the spotlight may be drawing to a close. For a man who's never feared speaking the truth, this moment is no different. In his recent podcast and interviews, Phil admitted that he's been reflecting more on life, legacy, and letting go. "I've lived a full life," he said. "I've hunted, I've fished, I've preached, and I've raised a family. If the Lord says it's time, I'm at peace with that, but that doesn't make it any easier for those who admire him." Fans who've followed Duck Dynasty from day one remember Phil as the backbone of the Robertson clan, the one with the fiery sermons, the life advice, and the wild stories from the Louisiana woods. Whether he was gutting ducks, sitting on the porch, or delivering tough love to his sons, Phil always carried himself with grit and purpose. Now, as he faces a health battle that's slowly changing his life, Phil is doing what he's always done, being honest, staying strong in his faith, and preparing his family for what's next. Those closest to him say Phil's diagnosis has brought the family even closer. Sons Willie, Jays, and Jep, along with Miss Kay, have all rallied around him, supporting him in his decision to step back and spend more time focusing on the things that matter most: faith, family, and peace. But stepping back doesn't mean giving up. Phil is still finding ways to connect with his audience, even if it's not through reality TV. He continues to speak through his podcast and share his message of redemption and hope, reminding fans that life's true reward isn't found in fame or fortune, it's found in faith and love. There's a quiet courage in the way Phil is handling this season of life. He's not asking for sympathy. He's not trying to go out with fanfare. Instead, he's doing what he's always done, living on his own terms, guided by conviction and grace. For fans of Duck Dynasty, this moment is bittersweet. It's hard to imagine the show, or the world of the Robertsons, without Phil at its center. But perhaps this is the lesson he's trying to leave behind: that life is about passing down wisdom, standing strong in the face of change, and knowing when it's time to rest. Phil Robertson may be saying goodbye to the public stage, but his voice, values, and legacy will live on through his family and through the millions of people he's touched with his simple, powerful message: love God, love others, and stay true to who you are.